How did you sleep? We've all been asked at some point in our lives. It's one of the most important things we can do every day, but let's be honest, sometimes sleeping isn't easy. I can attest to that, being somewhat of an insomniac myself. Joining us live to talk about getting that shut-eye, Lauren Crocker, the birthday girl. Sup, girl?
Hi.
Happy birthday, 29.
Happy birthday.
You wear it well. Blaine Fowler,
Thank
Morning
you.
Show on 96.3 DVD. Mike Bonner, a local comedian.
What up? What it do? How you guys doing?
Where's my Mustang, man? You said that you were going to loan me one for the weekend.
I got you, baby. It's coming up.
All right, and Vanessa Cohen, the founder of the Cohen brand, thank you all for being with us. First, what do you do if you have trouble falling asleep?
Phone. My phone puts me to sleep. I know we're not supposed to do it, but it works.
Really? What do you look at? Because the blue
I
light's
scroll
supposed to
through
keep...
Twitter. I just scroll, and eventually I'm just falling asleep. I have crazy dreams, but I do fall asleep.
From Twitter, not Reddit?
Reddit too sometimes. Whatever's ready.
Oh my God, being on the phone keeps me up longer. I got to get rid of the phone to go to sleep. But if I want to go to sleep, all I have to do is pick up a book. As soon as I open it.
So, Bonner,
My sleeping,
yeah, Scotch, what was that?
it used to be a glass of wine, but I'm 7 years sober. Last time I had a glass of wine, I broke out in child support, so I stopped drinking.
Does anybody focus on your breathing? I know somebody that works here does some sort of like count backwards from 7 and then 6 and then 5 or something like that. Do you do anything like that?
Tried it. So what I do, I don't breathe. It's not a breathing technique, but if you close your eyes and it's pitch black, for some reason you can see like a white dot somewhere. And if you stare at that white dot, it calms you. And so if you just stare at it long enough, eventually you'll go to sleep. So that's been working. And I have a weighted blanket. So the weighted blanket helps prevent you from doing all that shifting and moving. My husband says I roll around in the bed like a newborn baby. The only thing I don't do is start crying because I'm sleepy.
My wife accuses me of not just being a snorer, but I thrash, apparently, in my sleep. I have very vivid dreams, so there's that. But when it comes to being comfortable, do you think the pillow or the mattress is more important? We've covered the weighted blanket, but what about the pillow or the mattress?
Pillow.
My husband's arm.
Oh.
Oh, that was so corny.
I can't sleep that close to my husband. I push him away. I need to be like just me and 5 pillows. That's it.
What about you, Bonner?
I need somebody in bed about my age having hot flashes to go to sleep. A woman going through the change. A good hot flash.
No,
Okay.
when
Make
my
the whole
husband
bedroom hot.
When my husband stops snoring, then I can't sleep. I need all his loud snores in my ear for me to be at peace. Because if he stops snoring, something wrong.
I listen to raindrops. I listen to raindrops on my phone.
Yeah.
And that puts me to sleep. Not a thunderstorm, but raindrops. You can either pick a thunderstorm or raindrops.
All right.
Raindrops will put me right to sleep, but a thunderstorm keep me up all night.
All right, finally, what about temperature? Now, when I was in college, my roommate at Michigan State, he needed the room to be ice cold, and he had what he called his stack of blankets. Stack of blankets! I had a cheap comforter from Myers, so I'm freezing in the room. What about temperature?
Ice cold, baby. I'm with your roommate. I want to be freezing and then bundled up.
I need to be in a cocoon. What is it called when you're a baby and you're swaddled?
Yeah.
Swaddled,
I need to be
yes.
swaddled in my cover, but I need to have 1 foot out. 1 foot has to be out. If that foot isn't out, my temperature not right. I'm gonna be too hot. If 2 feet are out, I'm gonna be too cold.
What about you,
I
Bonner?
need to be warm. I need warmth to go to sleep. Some nice warm, a good old hot flash right there.
Hey, Bonner, where do you work again? What Ford dealer are you at?
Bob Maxey Ford on Jefferson, just east of the Rinsen. We got great cars. Believe me, this new Ford Mustang and this new Bronco are 2 of the most amazing products to hit the car industry in a long time.
All right, I'll come see you. Happy birthday, Lauren. What are you doing for the special occasion?
Thank you. I don't know. My husband's got stuff planned, so I'm leaving it up to him today.
What a
Fingers
guy.
crossed.
All right,
Lots of
everybody.
wine. Lots of wine.
Lots of wine. There you have it.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.